Captain Philip Thicknesse was a British author, eccentric and friend of the artist Thomas Gainsborough. Early life. Philip Thicknesse was born in Staffordshire, England, son of John Thicknesse, the rector of Farthinghoe, Northamptonshire, and Joyce Thicknesse, and brought up in Farthinghoe. Career. In later life he lived on the Royal Crescent in Bath. Thicknesse obtained a commission as a captain of an independent company in Jamaica after 1737, but transferred to a marine regiment as a captain-lieutenant in 1740. He was Lieutenant Governor of Landguard Fort, Suffolk. He was a friend of the society artist Thomas Gainsborough, who he first met in about 1753, and also his less well-known brother, the inventor Humphrey Gainsborough. He was an author and wrote for the Gentleman's Magazine. He also published The Speaking Figure and The Automaton Chess Player, Exposed and Detected, a not entirely accurate exposé of the chess-playing machine The Turk. In 1742, he eloped with Maria Lanove, a wealthy heiress, after he abducted her from a street in Southampton and took up residence in Bath with her, taking full advantage of the social whirl of life. In 1749, Maria and his children contracted diphtheria. She and 2 children died, leaving only a daughter, Anna, to survive. When Maria's parents died some time later, he spent much time in trying to claim the fortune. Thicknesse then married Lady Elizabeth Touchet, daughter of James Touchet, 6th Earl of Castlehaven and Hon. Elizabeth Arundel, on 10 May 1749. They had a son, George, later 19th Baron Audley. Elizabeth died in childbirth in 1762. His third wife was his late wife's companion, Anne Ford, daughter of Thomas Ford, whom he married on 27 September 1762. Anne was a gifted musician with a beautiful voice who was well educated and knew 5 languages. She gave Sunday concerts at her father's house, but her ambition was to become a professional actress, and, in spite of her father's disapproval, she left home to enter the stage. They had a son, Captain John Thicknesse RN. The couple spent a lot of time traveling in Europe. Death. Thicknesse died on one such journey near Boulogne, Pas-de-Calais, France, and was buried in this town. In his later life he had become an ornamental hermit. In his will he stipulated that his right hand be cut off, and that it should be delivered to his son, George, who was inattentive. The will stated that the reason was to remind him of his duty to God after having so long abandoned the duty he owed to a father who once so affectionately loved him. Books. 1777, A Year's Journey Through France and Part of Spain. 2 vols. Bath, printed by R. Crutwell, for the author, and sold by W.M. Brown, London, 1778. The New Prose Bath Guide, for the year 1778. Printed for the author, and sold by Dodsley, 1786, A Year's Journey Through the Pays Bath, or Austrian Netherlands. London, printed for J. Debret, 1788. Memoirs and Anecdotes of Philip Thicknesse, printed for the author, MDCCLXXXVIII.